Hi, and welcome back to another episode of She-Bike. My name is Tracy, and this week we're on a full week-long e-bike tour of Victoria, Port Angeles, Salt Spring, and Sidney. Stay tuned. Well, let's see if I can fit all of this into these two panniers. Got it all packed in there, ready to go. Let's roll. So I actually started my journey in Tsawwassen, which is the ferry terminal near Vancouver, to come to Victoria. But I didn't get a chance to record yesterday because when I got to the terminal to park my car and take my bike off to board the ferry, there was no parking whatsoever. So after cruising the parking lot, I think 5 or 6 times, I had to find another lot. So I had to drive a good 5K away to find another lot, pay for the parking, grab the bike, and then drive to the ferry terminal. By that time, I just didn't have time to set up my camera. I had to pay for the ferry and get on the ferry. So that's how it goes sometimes, you know, with travel. You just have to roll with the punches. But I'm in Victoria now, and I'm actually headed back down to just north of Sidney to meet my friend Laurence, who's up here for a day trip. So stay tuned. We'll show you some of the sights along the ways and some of the beauty that is Vancouver Island. So to get around the island, they have a number of trails. We're going to ride only 2 of them today, and probably go around by the waterfront as well. So the trail I'm on right now is called the Galloping Goose, and it connects to the Lochside Trail. The Lochside Trail will take me right down to the ferry. So stay tuned and we'll see some sights as we go. All right, we're just coming on to the transition from the Galloping Goose to the Lochside Trail as we head north up the island towards Saanich and Sidney. I am loving these bike lanes. More cities need to do this. It's just such an awesome way to get around, see sights that you usually don't see when you're in the car, and you don't have the hassle of traffic. We have these beautiful wooden bridges that take us over this wetlands area. Beautiful tree-covered pathway. Sure is relief from the heat on a hot summer day. Well, from the tree-covered paths to the wide-open plains of the agricultural area. A lot of farming here, some livestock. There's a nice little farmer's market not too far from here. We might stop there on the way back, but right now I gotta get to our meeting spot to meet Laurence. Sometimes if you're lucky, some of these farms have a little produce or fruit stand at the end of their driveway, and it's on the honor system. You can pick up whatever is fresh from their farm. Some of them even have pastries and cookies, which is definitely something I am looking forward to. Wow, just look at that blue sky. Perfect amount of clouds. Such a lovely summer day. Well, here on the Galloping Goose Trail, we're headed into Victoria on this cute little bridge that spans the channel that comes in to the marina. for a boat ride. We're gonna follow the marina around to downtown and make our way to Spinnaker's for lunch. It's quite interesting. This place is now a mix of community and some industrial. I'm sure there used to be a lot more industrial here, but there's still some ship repair and industrial marine. Definitely a lot more housing. Interesting to see them out of the water. And that ends our time in Victoria. Stay tuned for our Port Angeles trip. In the meantime, please like and subscribe and live to ride another day.